the price action was really, really tiny. But today it seems way better when I was looking at least. So let's have a look at it right now. Okay, yeah, the range is very nice. A lot of range. Try to get closer to this. Definitely a lot of range. And I see like some support resistance breakouts over here, like over this point. Earlier on, there was a nice SR breakout kind of trade over here as well. So looking for a breakout to the upside over here. So I'll be setting on the Euro JPY. And I look at this from top to bottom. There is about 15 pips, which is not bad. Very good for a reversal trade, ideally. But then again, the angle is kind of gradual, so that makes me want to try to do a breakout instead. Anyway, let's have a look at a couple other things that you guys are talking about, because we can always set up for a couple of things at the same time, but pick the best setup and then we just go for it. Can you guys see my screen? Yeah, okay. Just minimize the faces tab. Just minimize the faces tab and it's all going to be there. So a couple of things are setting up. Right now it's in a consolidation, but this consolidation is very different from last week. As you can see from down here, from the bottom to the top, that's about, once again, about 12 pips. That's a lot. That's plenty. Again, I wouldn't want to do a reversal on that. I would just try to wait for a breakout instead. AJ, same as the EJ. I think I want to stick with the EJ for a breakout to the upside. Okay, get ready. One more bar is what I need to confirm that this is going to go the way that we want. So I'm going to set up on a 60-second Euro JPY. 60-second Euro JPY. All right. Either breakout to the upside or downside. Okay, I'm going to set my range like that. Anything beneath, put. Anything above, call. Worst month? I think worst month was probably like this month. Yeah, I think this is the worst month. As in overall profits, not that much. Okay, it's still kind of like getting itself ready. It's not really coming down, so this is going to go up. Check out that towards the end over here. Okay, so it's kind of closing up. So get ready for a call at the end of this minute. If it closes above, we're taking it for a call. If this closes above, we're taking it for a call. This is the Euro JPY. Mm-hmm. You want to see if there's any support resistances nearby. No, there's not. There may be a small pullback on this one, but I'm going to take it anyway. Because this is a fairly bullish bar, there may be a small pullback. But I'm still going to go for positive. Actually, on hindsight, I could have possibly stayed out or either done a reversal trade. But since I'm not looking for reversals, I could have waited for the pullback first and then breakout further up. So in this case, I'm going to wait for the breakout further to the upside. All right, don't get back in straight away. See how low this bar goes. This looks better than last week in terms of the movement. So let's just wait for the next breakout. If it goes beneath, then we're gonna take it down. So I'm still setting on the same pair, and now I have a little bit of a zone to corner the market. You know, either top or bottom. Okay, close beneath, put, close above, call. Personally, I double up on these ones, but if you wish to just stick with one standard trade size, that's fine as well. This is really slow. See how the other one's doing. Same old. USD JPY looks like about ready. Okay, let's see if EJ is doing that too. Since we're already on the side. Yeah, it's ready. So go with call, get ready. Go with call. It is close above. Has to close above, if not, we're staying put. See if the USD JPY is above or beneath. It's all the same. It's not exactly a reversal market, but it's not quite a breakout as well. Let's wait for us to get a bit more confirmation on this before I do something. Okay, so always open to ideas. AU would be a breakout to the bottom side or the top. Okay, get ready. Euro JPY could possibly break to the downside, but let's not take a chance. Let's wait for it to confirm itself before we do anything. So lately we're doing a lot of this market straddling. Okay, go for it. Put. That one closed beneath, so that's why I'm taking the put. So get a closer visual on this. Okay, here we are. This is quite sluggish. That means I have to further corner this. Might even abandon this setup. Yes, I disabled the drawings. Sucks. Like a dead fish. Okay, let's try UJ. Not bad. But at the same time, let's check out all the stuff that you're looking at. E.g., e.g., I don't know, it's kind of like alternating between red and green bars. That makes me a bit uncomfortable. That makes me not want to call a choice either for breakout or trend follow. So let's get in and see what UJ is up to. UJ is a bit open up. That's the problem. It's neither here nor there. Yeah. If that's the case, let's just pick one that's really consolidated. Let's take UJ still. Reminds me of last Thursday. I mean, earlier today was great, but this reminds me of last Thursday. So, as you can see, for those of you who are newbies, I'm not in a hurry to make a lot of trades unless the conditions present themselves. And I think this is one of the most important things that a trader needs to learn. So in this case, what am I going to do? Okay, it's a close beneath UJ. I'm going to get ready to do shit, might be a bit too late. Okay. I'm just going to wait. I'm going to stay put. I want to prevent a fake out. I'm going to stay put with this one. And just make sure if I can get second bar on, I might take the next one. I missed the first one, obviously. I'm not sure the next one's going to be too late or not to do. But it's closing beneath. Actually, you could have gone in on that one. Exactly. This one wasn't fast enough. I'm going to go with the same trade size as my second trade. So I'm not going to over risk. CCI is... The RSI is just borderline. So that means it's kind of still tradable. It's not... If it's in the white area, I may kind of like think twice. Yeah, let's go. Just really cautious of it. I'm trying to re-enter the same area that I broke out from. Miserable. Oh my god. Same thing on the GJ as well. GJ came back inside. You see them alternating one color and the other one, not a good sign. Find something we can get solid candles in one direction. That's what we want. Something like, oh dear, it's all like that. Let's see, what if we run out of time frame? Try M5. On average, we take a lot of trades, but lately it hasn't been giving us that kind of opportunity. I'm thinking of switching to a different time frame. What funny stuff did Donald Trump do again today? Oh god. What a prick. Tell you what, I'm gonna take one or two more trades and then seeing how that goes. Okay, let's go 1 minute put on pound USD. 1 minute put pound USD. I'm gonna go like counter trend pound USD 1 minute put. Let's see, check out the indicators. It's kind of oversold and everything. You can try 2 minutes if you want. I'm just gonna try 1 minute. I don't expect it to continue up because the pattern has been green and red alternating. It's going to stay, it's going to go that way. Range is a bit too tiny, honestly. The way to trade this kind of condition is to put a parallel channel on it and wait for it to get outside the channel. Two minutes put, 2 minutes put. Hit the top edge, 2 minutes put, and that's going to be 5 minutes, 5 minutes put, pound USD. And I'm going to kind of press end on this one. Going for it now. Yeah, I'm gonna end the session on after this trade because I don't like the movements. Way too tight. For GU you can take GJ as well. Higher time frames look decent, but the M1 is pathetic. M5 looks okay actually. M5 looks fine. If you guys are trading, you can trade M5 if you want. Just don't like waiting for 5 minutes. So I went bigger on this one to recoup a couple of fakes that I had. Although still will be a net loss on this one, but at least to minimize my loss. Interesting. 2 minutes put GU. 2 minutes put GU. No, EJ. 2 minutes put. We have some kind of crazy swing on the GU as well. I wonder what just happened that made it whipsaw. I mean, that's good because it gives us some movement that we can trade with. Real nice. you can use this one. As for this one, USD, let's try 5-minute chart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25 minutes put GU. GU 25 minutes put for those of you who want to. That's what I would do. 25 minutes put, pound USD. Didn't expect this one to go up that bullishly. As of now, I think it will be dropping. Not necessarily. I think 2 minutes on pound USD. That's another route we can go as well. 2 minutes on pound USD. I'm just going to take it small. Might be a bit late. Good. It's a 2-bar breakout. So I don't think it was necessary to use a very long expiry time. We're going to try a very short one just to exit and recoup some. Oh, very cool. It looks like the earlier trade in the last couple of seconds was able to finish in the money as well. So the earlier trade, as you can see, very surprisingly finished in the money. And this could turn out to be profitable. Very astonishing, but I think we just got really lucky on this. And if you guys feel very stressed on these trades, the reason for that is like if you're feeling very stressed on the trades, it's because the movement is very limited. Oh crap, don't tell me my charger's broken. I have it plugged in right now, but it's not charging. Okay. Here we are. Last second unlucky on this one. So I guess it's kind of like a stalemate with this. Really, really close. And that was really unfortunate. This range is a bit big. What I would do typically is a series of smaller trades. Should I actually continue this? I'm a bit uncertain. Let's see if we can find something really good to do. Okay, I'm gonna do what I would typically do. I'm gonna do what I typically do, which is I just trade a bit bigger. Not really martingaling anymore, but I'm just gonna trade a little bit bigger than I usually do to kind of bring the account back to what it initially was. That's what I do. So let's say I would martingale once, and then like I go to the same trade size, so the same, just like what you saw on this one. That's what I typically do on my own as well. So this one I wouldn't take it. Bad market conditions. Generally, if you see that it's like alternating, like one green, one red, one green, one red, it's really hard because that means that neither breakout or trend follow is going to win, because you're just going it brings your odds of winning a trade like to 50-50. So generally, if it's one green, one red, I just try to stay out or go to a higher time frame. In this case, I think you really have to. In 5 minutes, but what if it went sideways on the 25? I wouldn't want that to happen. Let's see. Okay, I need something that's a bit more consolidated than this, because this is too spread out. Okay, tell you what. Here's what I'm going to do. Okay, straddle this. Shit. I don't want that. Okay, let's straddle this one. Okay, like that. Because if it could go above here for, like, if it could go for a wave of that many bars, I'm sure it could give us a similar wave as well. So I'm going to sell on the Euro USD. And what I want to do is to catch it on the way down. So it could be more than a couple of trades. I'm just going to go a bit semi-aggressive on this one. And my goal is to bring back to what I was within 3 or 4 net wins. Okay, that may come sooner or later, sooner than later. Zoom it. Here we go. Let's zoom out by one. Get an overview. Okay, cool. So far, so good. Get ready. 60-second. And ride it back down to middle Bollinger Band. This will be the last trade. If it wins, you could keep going. If not, it's the last trade. If this consolidates again, then we're already at a stalemate. But this is kind of how I was trading on last Thursday. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me this is a 5-minute chart. Yeah. At the same time, it is a breakout on the M1 as well. It's a breakout to the, right. Yeah, I should have taken that for 5 minutes, actually. Let's see how this works out. If this one wins, it's just pure luck because it's a wrong time frame. So far, so good. A bit close. M5 probably will do it, but M1's not. Really, really close. Crossing my fingers right now. And it breaks through. Nice. Okay, that one closed previous and lower than the previous low. Technically, you can follow up again. A bit slow to set up for that because I didn't get the. I was just concerned that I had to change time frames or what. So technically, yes, we could have gone right in after the previous trade on this one. Okay, this will need about 3 more trades. It's a bit narrow here. Let's find some of the really volatile pairs and see what we can do. So freaking narrow. Okay, EJ. This is not that. Above and beneath. You guys know the drill? Meantime, I'm going to delete some lines I'm not using. Okay, this is the EJ. Get ready at EJ 60 second. For a put, when it closes beneath this line of 528. I need 2 more trades to be at a break even. Okay, almost. Get ready. Let's see if it goes beneath. Yes, it is. It is beneath. I'm taking my entry. As soon as I take my entry, I'm going to put another line there just to mark out the base of that. Technically, once it breaks a new low, it will just continue to go beneath. If not, I have to put another one just beneath it, wait for it to break through that. In the meantime, I'm also going to bring this up just like that to straddle it even further. Once again, if it goes green, red, I'm out. That means I can't do anything. Shit. Or you do get this kind of stuff once in a while. Yeah, I'm not taking it just yet. I'm going to extend this range a bit bigger because let's put it that way. Like that. Looking at the RSI, it's as though that it probably wants to go down, but it's just undecided because it's in between. And the CCI is in between as well. That means that there's neither a strong enough movement to be on the top or the bottom. The value chart is somewhere just in the middle, so it's really undecided. So I think if anything at all, I want to observe the CCI and see which way it breaks. Can be anything right now. Just curious on the Euro USD just now. If it was a 5 minute, how would it have looked? Decent. Euro JPY, that's too bullish. I will not take this one. If I see something that's too bullish and I don't feel like going counter trend, I'm just gonna wait. Just gonna wait for the next break. So effectively, I'm gonna scrap these lines right now, and I'm gonna break it down to the base of this one, just to ensure that's not a false lead. If it stays above still, I'm going for a call. And the reason, once again, is because I see a very tall bar here. So that makes me hesitate in going with the trend because it may pull back. And if I go counter trend, it may not even work out. So this is a doji, and that means I'm at a stalemate. Okay, I have to wait for one more bar to see what it's going to do. Same here as well. Stalemate. I'm not using a pro version, I'm using the ordinary. Yeah, so on the hindsight, if we did EU with M5, it would have been beautiful. No, I wasn't watching this one. Just thought that we'd get something here sooner or later. EU had actually a couple of good setups. I think we can catch a reversal quite soon. Like here, 2 minutes call, Euro USD. 2 minutes call, Euro USD. Might be a bit late, so just go conservative size. I'm going to take it now. It's close to the end of the bar, it's just around the entry as well. I want to give it time to reverse, so I give it a 2 minutes call. That's why. So far it's playing ball, but super close. I'm so uncomfortable with today's trades because they're so close, each one. Funny thing is that if you measure from top to bottom of the channels, quite big movements, but yet our trades are running so close. All right, this one made it. Still need 2 more trades. Exactly. Candles keep jumping up and down. Okay, this one closed. Failed to break the previous low. Let's see this one. I had 563 start of webinar. Only about 2 or 3 trades. GU, let's try a 5 minutes call. GU, let's try a 5 minutes call. I'm just going to do one size. failing which I'm going to mark my ranges above and beneath. Having said that, the CCI and RSI look very promising. Value charts as well. Okay. Don't be happy too soon. What I first want to do is to close above the moving average line. And then close above the channel. But of course, if you're taking a 2-minute trade, this one's already over in the money. Okay, now it's just getting to the moving average line. Can it get above? That is the question. I think it can. Well, let's see. Yeah. CCI is in the mid-range. That's good. Also, Euro USD and the M5 looking. Oh, wow. Yeah, the EU with M5 is beautiful. The same setup we were looking at just now. The one that took a wrong time frame trade. Pin bar, that's encouraging. Still very close though. I'm gonna do a 60-second setup. I'm not going to be martingaling because I'm not making much sense of the price action right now. Anything is possible. It's all over the place. It could just shoot up or down. Down. See how the M5 looks. I think we got to go to M5. We can't take this on M1 because there's just too much counter movement. We made a mistake by not riding the previous one all the way down from the top. I mean, that was the plan, but I took something else. So M5, the charts are looking quite okay. So I think we need to do M5. Pound USD set up on M5. Okay, it's close beneath the previous bar. This is the end of the 5-minute bar. Here we go. So right now this is our entry. As long as it keeps moving down, it will be on the right track. Oh my god, it's way too slow. It's so slow to the point of being unproductive. This one is not working out. How's the M1? Ah dear, same. It is very, very sluggish. Yeah, like just upon every breakout, it's having a counter movement, making it really, really hard to trade. UJPY break to the downside. I'm just gonna get back inside again. This is just like Thursday, last week. Yeah, I know. I saw, I was looking at the markets in the Euro time, like, wow, beautiful. This is terrible. So we're not really getting anywhere. Yeah, I watch K-drama with my fiance when the kids are asleep or at school. Oh my god, it's too slow. Hey, let's just stop it for here and then we'll come back on the Asian session and hope for better conditions then.